you're always so excited to play Shopee Quiz. I'm always so excited to be your host for today. Okay, guys, yesterday we had 636 winners. Each of them won 786 Shopee coin. Woo! But today, guys, we got another big prize pool of 500,000 Shopee coin. Yeah, 500,000, guys. That is a lot of coins and I want to make sure you win. Tapi macam mana untuk menang, you kena main dengan peraturan Shopee, okay? Now, the rules for the quiz very simple. Kita ada 8 soalan. Setiap soalan 10 saat sahaja, ya. 10 seconds only and ada 4 pilihan jawapan A, B, C atau D. Just like taking exam. Now, you kena baca dengan teliti dulu sebelum jawab sebab jawapan anda yang pertama adalah jawapan yang muktamad. Tak boleh tukar jawapan. You cannot change your answer. What you need to do is ambil jari dan tekan atas pop-up. Tekan atas pop-up on your phone screen. Itulah jawapan muktamad. Now, kalau kamu jawab betul, congratulations! Kamu akan pergi ke soalan yang seterusnya. Tetapi, kalau jawab salah, kamu akan disingkirkan. Namun begitu, kita ada satu benda panggilnya extra life. Now, extra life begitu penting kerana kalau kamu jawab salah, you boleh gunakan extra life you and you can come back into the game, guys. You want to make sure you win, you have to have extra life. Now, macam mana untuk dapatkan extra life? Begitu senang. Now, dalam satu minggu kita ada Isnin, Selasa, Rabu, Khamis, Jumaat dan Khamis juga ada 2 Shopee quiz. Okay? As long as you play minimum 3 times, guys, sekurang-kurangnya 3 kali dalam satu minggu, you akan dapat extra life. Tapi you kena sabar sedikit, ya. Sabar, guys. Kalau kamu main dalam minggu pertama bulan ini, minggu kedua, extra life akan kredit ke dalam account anda. Okay, if you play in the first week, only in the second week, the following week, you will get the extra life. Okay, guys? Now, untuk hari ini, ya, hari ini begitu special, ya. We are celebrating something together with, can you see the logo here? Mr. DIY! That's right, because Mr. DIY is celebrating the 1 year. That's why we are having the best deals for you guys, selling for the lowest price on all the products available at the Shopee Mr. DIY store. Okay, guys? Now, they've got a lot of things from things like household item lah, car accessory lah. Saya baru beli jumper start cable for my own car from Mr. DIY. We also got electrical appliances, all sorts of things. Art and craft pun ada. Toys also got. They are the one-stop shop in Malaysia for all your accessories and all your needs that you need in the home and around the home, yeah? Now, we've also got a special voucher daripada Mr. DIY selepas quiz ini habis, okay, guys? So, make sure you main sampai akhir. Walaupun kalah tak apa, you masih boleh gunakan voucher Mr. DIY, ya? So, please make sure you stay in the game. Now, sebelum kami bermula, saya ada 2 announcement yang begitu penting, ya? 2 very important announcements. Hari ini hari apa? Hari apa? Hari Khamis. It's a Thursday and Thursday is very special because we got 2 Shopee quiz session. Untuk sekarang kita ada yang pukul 12, sesi 12 and we'll also have a night session at 9:30 malam. Make sure you put a reminder, guys, okay? Tekan remind me. 9:30 malam hari ini kita ada sesi yang kedua. So make sure your family, friends semua you bagi tahu mereka supaya mereka juga boleh main dan menang. Okay, guys, second announcement, kita nak bagi you begitu banyak voucher, ya. Kita ada 5 voucher, each of them bernilai 1,000 Shopee 1,000 ringgit untuk Shopee voucher, okay? Each of them is worth 1,000 ringgit Shopee voucher and we want to give it away to you guys for free. Tetapi you kena put in a bit of effort lah. All you need to do is pergi ke YouTube page kita, YouTube Shopee video semua, ambil screenshot YouTube video, share on your social media, gunakan hashtag MyShopeeQuiz2019. Okay, jangan lupakan hashtag MyShopeeQuiz2019 dan you kena tulis satu slogan yang kecil, okay? I like Shopee Quiz because you kena tulis kenapa. Or you can say in Malay, saya suka Shopee Quiz kerana you kena bagi tahu kita. If your slogan is yang paling terror, yang paling kreatif, we will make sure you get the one of the vouchers, okay, which is worth 1,000 ringgit. Okay, saya dah habiskan dengan semua announcement. Are you guys ready to start? Because I'm ready to start. Let's go to soalan nombor 1 dengan Mr. DIY. Berapa banyak store does Mr. DIY ada di Malaysia, ya? Is it 5, 10, 50 atau 500 store? Now, Mr. DIY, they are celebrating something very big today. There are banyak-banyak benda. They got a lot of stores in Malaysia. Banyak, yang paling banyak in fact, I will say. Okay, that's just a little bit hint for you guys, okay? But how many stores in total? 5, 10, 50, 500? Which one is it? I'll give you a little clue some more. This number is similar to how many coins we have in today's prize pool. A little bit similar, the first few digits. In fact, I got a little hammer here from Mr. DIY. That's right. Do I look like that? I'm trying to try and copy the pose. Like that. Thumbs up. There we go. Rotating logo. Okay. Mr. DIY has very good products because the products are very, very affordable. Sometimes you want to buy hammer saw you want to do this, do that, fix things, and everything is so expensive nowadays. All the taxes are going up, petrol price going up. But thank God for Mr. DIY, all located very nearby and very affordable products. In fact, it is anchored by Malaysia's biggest retailers like Giant, Aeon Big, and Mr. DIY has become really, really very accessible for all Malaysians. But do you know how many stores? I was surprised to find out that Mr. DIY has actually got 500. That's right, 500 stores all over our country. So don't make excuses, cannot find. Definitely in your area, you can find a Mr. DIY. And if don't have it, it's okay because Shopee is giving away the lowest price for Mr. DIY items on our Shopee store. So please make sure you go and check it out today. Today. Now, mari kita tengok sekarang soalan nombor 2. Negara mana yang dipisahkan daripada Malaysia pada tahun 1965? Was it Brunei, Singapore, Indonesia, or Taiwan? Which one of these countries seceded from Malaysia in the year 1965? Was it Brunei, Singapore, Indonesia, or Taiwan? Now, if you remember your history, geography semua, kamu akan ingat Malaysia comprises of a few different places. You've got Semenanjung Malaysia, Peninsula. Next to that, across the South China Sea, we got Sabah on the north, and then we got Sarawak underneath. In between there, we got another country, small country. You have to guess what country that is. And then below, right after Johor, Pas Johor, ada satu selat. Tahu apa selat tu apa? Selat Tebrau. Something interesting for you, Selat Tebrau. And then there's a small little island. Now it has become more of a shopping mall than an island. But anyway, that island is called apa? Island is called Singapore. That's right, Singapura yang dipisahkan daripada Malaysia pada tahun 1965 because Singapore wanted their own governance, they wanted their own independence away from Malaysia, and they're doing really, really well. I think Malaysians, we can learn something from Singapore. We also want to boost our economy, okay? So let's copy those who are doing very well because we are very good at copying. Anyway, moving on. Let's tengok soalan nombor 3 sekarang. Kajian yang meliputi benua, negara, cuaca dan masyarakat dikenali sebagai apa? Is it biology, history, geography, atau chemistry? Okay, the study of the continents, the climates, the people, okay, and the products of the earth. What do we call this kind of a study? Do we call it biology, history, geography, or chemistry? Now this is just a general general knowledge question. If you went to school, definitely you will know this. Kalau tak pernah pergi sekolah, tolonglah tanya dengan kawan yang pergi sekolah, okay? But I'm sure all of you can sort of like guess what it is. Two of them are a bit similar, but jawapan yang betul pastilah geography. In fact, the Greek scholar Eratosthenes was credited with the first use of the word geography in the 3rd century BCE. A long time ago. He is known as the father of geography, which covers countries, climates, continents, and people. Very big area, okay? Now let's move on to soalan nombor 4. Apakah terma lain yang digunakan untuk menggambarkan penyejatan? Is it condensation, fission, fusion, atau vaporization? Which one of these is another term that is used to describe evaporation, okay? Like when water just like that in the air, okay? Do we call that condensation, fission, fusion, or vaporization? Which one of these words is similar to the word evaporation? Evaporation very simple. You letak air atas satu surface, on the road or something, on the table or plate, and after a while, the water particles will slowly go into the air, just like magic. But we call that evaporation. Another word that we can use is called vaporization. Because the water from a liquid becomes a vapor, or a gas, okay? Condensation is like you have a glass of cold water and then outside you got more water droplet. That's condensation. Fission and fusion is to do with nuclear stuff. You can go and watch Chernobyl to find out more about that, okay? But let's go to soalan nombor 5 sekarang. Okay? Durian dikenali sebagai raja buah-buahan. Apakah pula ratu buah-buahan? Is it chiku, mangosteen, banana, or rambutan? The durian is known as the king of the fruits, but what is the queen of the fruits? Is it the chiku, the mangosteen, the banana, or the rambutan? I have a completely unrelated fruit here. This is an apple. I recently learned how do you eat an apple properly without wasting anything. Because sometimes people like to chucho and then take out the skin. This is how you do it. You put the whole apple in from the backside of the apple. That's how you eat apple properly. And then you keep on doing this and the whole apple will disappear. That is the best way to eat apple. You should always eat your fruit, guys, because eating fruits is good and good for your health. But coming back to this question. I give you some time to answer the question while I chew my apple. Now, it's actually the durian season in Malaysia. Everybody got durian. We got durian ice cream, durian cake, durian cendol, durian buffet, semua durian. Tetapi queen of the fruit goes to mangosteen. Yeah, so whoever answered the word mangosteen, that is known as the Ratu Buah-buahan. Did you know that? I didn't know that until I played Shopee Quiz, guys. So that's why you always should play Shopee Quiz so you can learn something new. In fact, mangosteen grows mainly in Southeast Asia. It's very local to our region and it's a very lovely fruit. The only problem is mangosteen can stain your clothes, so always be careful. Jangan pakai white color. Okay, let's move on to question number 6. Emiria Arab Bersatu terdiri daripada berapa wilayah Emiria? Is it 9, 8, 7 atau 6? Yeah? How many Emirates make up the United Arab Emirates? Now, Emirates is sort of like a place which is ruled by a king, yeah? Like in Malaysia, we got the mayor, we got the governor and semua. So in the Emirates, it's a bit different. They've got like little king, not little kings lah, very rich kings. And the kings rule certain places called Emirates. But in the United Arab Emirates, how many make up the total? Ya, berapa semua boleh combine menjadi satu yang besar? Okay? 9, 8, 7 atau 6. Now, if you guys have ever traveled to the UAE, you might know this. I have never traveled there, but I got used the plane, the United Arab Emirates flight. Very, very good. I must recommend that. And it's my favorite number, the most magical number, the luckiest number. The number is 7. That's right. There are 7 Emirates that make up the entire United Arab Emirates. So now you get to learn something new today because I didn't know that. Today I find out something new. Okay, let's go to soalan nombor 7. Di manakah antara hasil karya ini tidak dihasilkan oleh William Shakespeare? Was it War and Peace, Othello, Romeo and Juliet, or Hamlet? Okay, which one of these did he not do? Yeah, William Shakespeare wrote a lot of amazing works of literature in the English language, but one of them he did not write. War and Peace, Othello, Romeo and Juliet, or Hamlet? Which one is it? Now is the time. Semua orang yang mendapat atau menggunakan degree English Literature major, usually your degree is a bit useless. But today you get to shine because jawapan yang betul pastilah War and Peace. That's right, War and Peace was not written by William Shakespeare. He wrote all the other things. In fact, one of the famous quotes from Hamlet, for example, is to be or not to be. In fact, Hamlet is often quoted in a lot of places because it's got a lot of phrases which are very nice to use. If you have not read William Shakespeare's work, please go and read. Ya, tolonglah baca because it's a really beautiful work of art that he's done with his hands. Now, let's go to our last question of the day. Soalan yang terakhir. Okay, guys? Siapakah yang berlakon sebagai watak Spider-Man dalam filem terkini Spider-Man Far From Home? Is it Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, or Robert Downey Jr.? Name the actor who plays Spider-Man in the recent movie. Oh, check it out. Hi, Spider-Man. Hi. Okay, in the recent movie Spider-Man Far From Home, is it Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, or Robert Downey Jr.? Now, I made my little Spider-Man balloon. Can you guys see my Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Na na na, na na na. I'm holding his web shooter, I believe you call it. Na 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 na. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Yeah, and you know, I tell you guys, I love watching Spider-Man when I was growing up. It was one of the first few superhero movies, right, that was kind of released, Spider-Man, and we also had the Hulk and all that. But who is the most recent actor? Yeah, the young British guy, you guys know him, right? His name is Tom Holland. That's right. I don't know how, even though he's British, how he puts on this American accent is really quite funny. And of course, you guys will probably know, Tobey Maguire was the first Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, in my opinion, the best Spider-Man ever, right, guys? And then Andrew Garfield was amazing Spider-Man. Tom Holland is the current Spider-Man under Marvel. And Robert Downey Jr. is obviously Iron Man. Okay, guys? So, let's go over to the final score. Kita nak tengok berapa pemenang kita ada pada akhir round ini. Okay, we've got, wow! 1,402 winners. Each of you win 356 Shopee coin. Everybody say yay! Congratulations, guys. Wow, that's a lot of winners today. I hope you guys spend your coin wisely because today we are giving you the lowest prices on the Mr. DIY store. Okay, guys, so make sure you use your coins. And if you need to buy any electronical components, housing component, car accessories, please go and check it out. But before that, I promise to give you guys a hint and a voucher, okay? Now, the hint for today is Mr. Bombastic. Okay, saya bagi tahu lagi sekali ya. Hint adalah Mr. Bombastic. Siapa tu Mr. Bombastic? Tak pernah dengar? Actually, it's very old school guy. He used to do a lot of music, very funny music. Please go and find out more about him. One question tonight session ya. Pada waktu 9:30 malam, kita akan bagi you satu sesi dengan soalan Mr. Bombastic. Now, I also want to remind you guys, we are giving away 5 voucher. Each voucher bernilai 1,000 ringgit untuk Shopee voucher ya. So, if you want to win this voucher, very simple. You can ambil screenshot atas YouTube page kita, share on your social media dengan hashtag MyShopeeQuiz 2019 dan gunakan satu slogan ya. I like Shopee Quiz because atau saya suka Shopee Quiz kerana, and then let us know why. Siapa yang paling terror, kita akan pilih you sebagai pemenang. Okay guys, now as I promised earlier, today is a very special session together with Mr. DIY, and Mr. DIY wants to bless you guys with a voucher. Okay, we're going to show the voucher on the screen right now. So ambillah screenshot atau tulis dalam telefon anda. Okay, DIY BD08, okay, is a minimum spending of 55 ringgit capped at 8 ringgit. Okay, you're going to get a discount, tetapi voucher ini akan expire pada waktu 12 malam, midnight. Okay guys, today it will expire, so please make sure you guna dengan cepat. Okay, now we're going to look at another voucher. Kita ada 2 voucher, bukan saja, we got 3 voucher. Oh, krim saya sudah cakap 3 voucher. Inilah voucher yang kedua, DIY BD12 ya, DIY BD12. Ambil screenshot, cepat ambil screenshot. Dan voucher yang ketiga iaitu DIY BD20. Okay, did you guys get that? If you didn't get it, make sure you ask your friend who managed to catch it. It basically depends on how much you spend. Kalau you spend little bit, you can use the first voucher. Kalau you spend lebih banyak, gunakan voucher yang ketiga. Okay, because Mr. DIY want to make sure you get the lowest price for all their prices of electronics and car accessories and everything else for today on the Shopee app. Okay guys, so make sure you go and spend it on their store. Alright, now don't forget to go to our microsite and tekan remind me sebagai ingatan. Because sometimes we forget. Hari ini pukul 9.30 ada, hari esok pukul 12 malam. So make sure you always click on the remind me button so that you always get the notification 3 minit sebelum main Shopee Quiz. Thanks again for joining me and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!